Good morning and happy Sunday! We are so glad that you've joined us today. Each time we gather together, we are developing relationships with Jesus and each other. God is doing some amazing work in our church family, and we want to continue on that mission of sharing this love of Jesus with everyone that we know. So take this opportunity and share our online services and invite someone to church. You can start a watch party on Facebook, and you can begin the conversation and share your love for Jesus with your family. It's going to be a great service, and we can't wait to get started. So our countdown has begun, so grab your Bible and invite someone to church. Kids, this summer we are planning 5-day clubs.
What's a 5-day club?
A 5-day club is like a mini vacation Bible school hosted right here in a backyard.
That sounds great, but what do you do there?
There will be games, there'll be music, and we'll hear stories about Jesus. We have some wonderful teachers who are excited to see you.
Well, who can come?
A 5-day club is for kids ages 5 to 12.
Well, great. How can I sign my kids up?
There are a few clubs throughout the summer, and some are starting soon, so call or email Pastor Steve today.
We're looking forward to seeing your kids there.
Hey, friends at Mansfield Alliance Church. I am so excited to be with you coming up July 8th at 7 p.m. on Zoom for a special night of prayer mentorship. My name is John Mitchell. I'm with the College of Prayer International, and I have been invited by your pastor and my good friend Dale Patrick to join you guys that night. You'll join us. I'm going to be sharing some stories that will hopefully build your faith. I'm going to be bringing just a little bit of a teaching to help mentor us in prayer, and then we're going to spend some time praying together, fellowshipping together, and just encountering Christ together. So if that sounds good to you, I want you to reach out to Pastor Dale. He'll give you all the details and ways you can join us on July 8th, 7 p.m. on Zoom. And again, bring everybody you can and your family, whoever it may be. Use your influence to gather, because it's going to be a special time of prayer and fellowship together, encountering Christ together. Again, July 8th, 7 p.m. Be there, and I look forward to meeting all of you. God bless you, and we'll see you on July 8th.
Good morning, Mac Church Online. So glad to be speaking to you just for a few moments about how important you are. You know, when COVID-19 hit, we decided as a church leadership team to go online and to start producing our services. And so for a number of weeks, we pre-recorded everything we did. And now for the last few weeks, we have gone live and started over this impressive and somewhat awkward journey of trying to figure out exactly how to do church online. And I just want to thank you because you have stuck it out with us. You have chosen to come to the Mac Church Online when there's a lot of other options. And many of them, if I'm honest, are way better options because they have developed their online church and presence in a way that is very interactive and very much ready to assist you in the next step in your journey with Jesus. And here at the Mac Church, what we are trying to figure out and what we are learning rapidly is exactly how to help you grow in your relationship with Jesus on this online platform. And what's going to make your success so possible is to continue to connect with us, continue to talk with us. It's as simple as giving us a like if the content mattered to you, or even make a comment if something was meaningful. And certainly this powerful button called share if the content in which you are receiving on a regular basis is changing your life and could help someone else's. Church Online possible. You are the conduit in which makes Mac Church Online go to the next level or not. And so I'm asking you today to partner with us, to join with us, to continue to interact online with people, the people you love and we want to love, the people you know and we want to know. And as we continue forward, would you pray with us and would you participate with us in continuing to grow this little online community for you online? We believe it's possible, and it doesn't matter for what reason you came to Mac Church Online. You could be here because at the moment you don't want to be in a church building. You realize that the medical risks travel a lot and you just don't have the time or space. Or maybe someone suggested Mac Church to you and you've never heard of it before. Maybe you have a medical condition. Maybe just how everything's going in your life. Maybe you're caring for a loved one and you just can't make it out on a Sunday morning. We're okay with that. We're excited to continue to grow little digital space in order to serve you well, in order to see you grow and become a Christ. We believe that God wants to connect with you and He wants to fill you with Himself so He can use you to connect others to Him. And so here we are, Mac Church Online. The service is just about to start. And I'm just so grateful for you, and I'm asking you today to think about to help others connect with God right here online.
Hi, my name is Joy, and I want to welcome you to church. Wherever you're watching from, we are glad that you are here. Let us know where you're watching from in the comments. Say hello and start the conversation with your church family. Invite someone to church today by hitting the share button and sharing this on your social profile. We will be joining the service in just a moment as we begin worship. Pastor Dale is going to be starting chapter 2 entitled Come Alive. It's going to be a great couple weeks as we dive in to seeing how Jesus has brought us back to life. Let's get ready to worship because the service is starting now.
the digital realm, right? Come on. Could the people online hear it, Joy? People online, could they hear it?
Good morning, church family. We have a few things that we want to share with you this morning about the upcoming events here at the MAC. The first thing that I want to share with you is about our prayer connection on Wednesday, July 8th. That's just in a few days at 7 p.m. We're going to be sitting down with a man named John Mitchell, and he's from the College of Prayer International.
Hey, friends at Mansfield Alliance Church. I am so excited to be with you coming up July 8th at 7 p.m. on Zoom for a special night of prayer mentorship. My name is John Mitchell. I'm with the College of Prayer International, and I have been invited by your pastor and my good friend, Dale Patrick, to join you guys that night. And I hope you'll join us. I'm going to be sharing some stories that will hopefully build your faith. I'm going to be bringing just a little bit of a teaching to help mentor us in prayer. And then we're going to spend some time praying together, fellowshipping together, and just encountering Christ together. So that's on July 8th, 7 p.m. on Zoom. And again, bring everybody you can and your family, whoever it may be. Use your influence to gather, because it's going to be a special time of prayer together. Again, July 8th, 7 p.m. Be there, and I look forward to meeting all of you. God bless you, and we'll see you on July 8th.
I'm so looking forward to that time with John, aren't you? So if you would like to be involved with that, you want to email the church at office@themac.life, and we're going to get you the information so you can RSVP for that. So mark your calendar, July 8th at 7 p.m. But you've got to RSVP first, so let us know, okay? This past week, we started our 5-day clubs for our MAC kids. Pastor Steve had a group of kids in his backyard, and he wants to share a little bit about how that went.
Hey, Mac family, we are here. We just finished our first 5-day club, and we just had a great time. Melissa, how'd it go?
That first week, it was great. The kids had so much fun. They played games. They memorized Bible verses. They heard about a missionary story. They heard a Bible story. They had a great time. Snacks. Oh, they were fabulous.
So what was the highlight?
For me, we had 6 kids that we talked to about assurance of salvation, and that was a highlight for me. For the kids, I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe the silly string fight today, the last day.
Yeah. You still got them on you,
I probably do. But hey, these clubs are not over yet. There's still 3 more going on. So continue to be praying for the kids who are coming to these clubs. Continue to be praying for the teachers. And we're excited just to hear what God does through these clubs.
Hey, Mac kids, we cannot wait to tell you about this next story from the Bible. It's about a man named Zacchaeus. It's found in the book of Luke, chapter 19. The questions for this week are, why did Zacchaeus climb the tree? Why were the people around Jesus unhappy that he was talking to Zacchaeus? Miss Bethany is going to be heading up to the stage here shortly after the video's over. So make sure you're paying close attention so that you can answer the questions correctly. All right, let's take a listen to this incredible story.
Stories of the Bible. Zacchaeus. This is Zacchaeus.
Hey there.
Who was a tax collector and very rich. Tax collectors were hated because many people thought they were liars and cheaters.
Boo.
Zacchaeus lived in Jericho, and one day, Jesus was passing through Jericho.
What's going on?
Jesus is here! Woohoo!
Zacchaeus wanted to see who Jesus was.
Hey, excuse me. Hey, watch where you're going.
But he was too short to see above the crowd.
Ah, that's it.
So he ran ahead to a place where he knew Jesus would come. He climbed to a sycamore tree so he could see Jesus. When Jesus came to that place, he looked up and saw Zacchaeus in the tree.
Oh, hey there, friend. Who? Me? Yeah, you.
He said to him, Zacchaeus, hurry and come down. I must stay at your house today.
Oh, all right.
Zacchaeus came down quickly. He was pleased to have Jesus in his house. All the people saw this and began to complain. Look at the kind of man Jesus stays with. Zacchaeus is a sinner. But Zacchaeus said to Jesus, I will give half my money to the poor. If I have cheated anyone, I will pay that person back 4 times more. Jesus said, Salvation has come to this house today.
What?
This man truly belongs to the family of Abraham. The Son of Man came to find lost people and save them.
Good morning. Okay, are you guys ready? No? Okay, this is one of my favorite stories in the Bible, and I'm going to tell you why. Are you ready? Because Zacchaeus had to go a little bit out of his way to meet Jesus that day, right? Like, he had to climb the tree. So I'm going to give you, you need a visual, because Miss Beth always likes visuals. So I've recruited Lincoln and Mr. Brandon, tallest person I could find in this church, to help me, okay? So, we ready? Some people would say Zacchaeus might have looked a little bit like Lincoln here, right? And that day, he knew Jesus was coming, right? Did you know Jesus was coming today? You did? How'd you know? You just knew. You heard about it. You heard he was coming to town. Miss Bethany and Mr. Lincoln, what do you do? What? You climb the tree, right? You got to get to the high to see. Do you think you can see better or I can see better?